मैं तो बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ कि कब जल्दी से गेम स्टार्ट हो और हम लोग गेम को एंजॉय करें।
बिल्कुल। और यहाँ पर ब्राजील की टीम काफी, उनका जो अभी तक देखें तो कल से काफी अच्छा, यहाँ पर जो उनका अप्रोच था, जो उनकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज थी, मतलब काफी अच्छा पॉजिटिव उनका जो भी था रिस्पांस बहुत अच्छा था कि अच्छा खेलने वाले हैं, अच्छी प्लानिंग के साथ आए हुए थे। तो अब वो देखने को हमको मिलेगा कि कितना अच्छा उन लोगों ने सोचा था अपने गेम के बारे में, क्या वो वाकई में इस गेम पे एग्जीक्यूट कर पा रहे हैं उस चीज को दिखा रहे थे। तो अभी देखना है, वो सब तो हो गया
ब्राजील की
अलग।
टीम में तो मुझे लग रहा है क्लॉ गेमिंग भी काफी ज्यादा लोग करते हैं।
क्लॉ गेमिंग में नहीं यूज करना
थंब
तो
का
कोशिश
इवन
करिए।
थंब का यूज कम करके वो फिंगर्स का ज्यादा यूज
फिंगर्स
किया
का
जा रहा
ज्यादा
है।
यूज हो रहा है। तो जितने भी हमारे फ्रेंड इंडिया के फ्री फायर प्लेयर्स हैं, अगर आप लोग अभी तक थ्री फिंगर पे नहीं आए हो तो एक्सपेरिमेंट करना चाहिए आपको। और ओके। तो
right off the bat. But
it looks like each round has different setting randomly, because in the previous match we've seen the round started at observatory. Now it's gonna start at shipyard. I'm not sure why it's a little bit darkened here on our 500. I think I prefer to use the CUSP because the USP actually for long range M500 is the best.
Yeah, so I think at the first round here, they're not going to get a lot of cash here, so they're going to have to go for a bit more of a measured approach here right now. So it looks like Abiek here just trying to get some long-range shots. If they can land some at range, maybe that's going to prompt them to start moving up here. But for now, it doesn't look as though Brazil is going to be moving from their spot. They also want to try and get some good information here, but it does look like they're trying to posture around here, make sure that the Malaysian team doesn't go in for any flanks.
Yeah, M500s everywhere. Everybody's going to go for a long range. You can see that BB Palam tries to go for a scope spam in order for that Corsair to turn red. However, handgun bullet does he bring in, but if he continues to spam like this, most likely he will actually in the end use his fist. However, he gets the headshot on towards Mr. D.
Oh, a nice pick right there, and it looks like it's right when the zone here is starting to close in. Only 25 seconds left here, and I'm not sure what...
Hell, typical trash, you become typical trash. Seriously, whenever my looks like Malaysia Tiger only left with one member, I'm not sure who is. They died to the circle. Yeah, they died to the circle. My bad, my bad.
Yeah, getting absolutely pinned in there and really just not able to advance. We'll have to see whether or not with the money spent by the Brazilian team here, where there's going to be... Whoa, they're really coming out the same side here on that northwestern side of the zone.
Kokaina is going to go for the P90 attack, but it's too far for him to actually take the shot. P90 long range is not so good. Glow wall has been put up here by the Brazilians. You can see that BB we cannot get the control over that UMP before as the final kill, and Malayan Tigers lost the second round as well.
Wow, last player left there for the Saffron Finch team here. As they look as though that there was a lot of refraggings going on there in the midst of all the glue walls, but it does look like the Brazilians able to come out with it, and they streak to a 2-0 lead here in the... Let's see if the Malaysian squad is going to be changing things up a little bit here, maybe on the tactics. It does look like the Brazilian team is going to go for a lot of the early shots. They are very coordinated. They're all flanking around down this eastern side of the zone as the Malayan Tigers moving right into the center.
Alright, but smart here from the side of Brazil. All of them are going to go on the edge of the circle here, trying to go for a flank. Meanwhile, the Malaysian team is going to go for this barnyard here on the second floor. They want to play in the middle of the circle, trying to catch the Brazilian team off guard right here, as the Malayan team is going to go for a little bit more of a defensive mode right here, camping inside this barn. But I think the Brazilian team knows that the Malaysian team are actually camping inside, so the Tigers are playing it safe. Meanwhile, the Saffron Finch is go for the Talon strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure that this is going to work out for Brazil, as we did see the kind of tactics that they employed in the first two rounds wasn't going to be really favoring taking this. So we'll have to see if they do have the skills and the tactics here to try and break into this, as they are against the clock here. They've only got 50 seconds here, and currently they're just not getting any sight of the Malaysian Tigers at the moment, as they're really just going to try and play the holding game here on the second floor.
Alright, the barn of the second floor, only the typical trash, and this is the time for Brazil to go all ham. And there you go, a very easy execution here.
Clean house.
Yeah,
and
clip
just
it,
like
guys,
that,
clip it.
just like that, they managed to take their third round in a row. So it looks like we'll have to see if these kind of tactics are going to continue on, as they're really showing quite a variety in their playbook so far, as now we're going to have no real major central...
The Malaysian team has, you can see now you're looking at Abia instantly goes for an AK. Okay, never mind. I was about to say about the AK, but he got shot by the P90 in long range.
Oh dear, he just peeks for just a second, but that's all that the Saffron Finch team needs here, as they take the first kill in this match, as now they're starting to move on and see if they can get a little bit more information as to where the rest of the Malayan Tigers are playing. Currently, they are a little bit spread out here as really the Saffron Finch team has been really playing very cohesively. Did he just walk past one of the players?
No. It's his teammate.
Oh, they're right on the other side of the wall right there. They are so close, but no one is making the first move just yet here. Oh, the nades are starting to fly in through the windows. That's going to prompt the Malayan Tigers to start moving from their position here.
All right, so Winston tries to go for a frontal. Mr. D, I'm not sure why he wants to go so open here. Mr. Cocat can't do anything. And Brazil takes round number 4. It was an instant, it was in a flash. And then you go, booyah, win goes to Brazil.
Wow, and that was a very dominant performance coming out from the Brazilians as we do see Saffron Finch coming out with that very decisive victory as we did see a very one-sided battle. I mean, it wasn't like our match number 1 where we saw his 1-4 scoreline. This is a 4-0. So a little bit unfortunate. Malayan Tigers not able to catch their breath for a second there. But I think looking at Brazil play, they look very coordinated. They probably played